All right, guys, so I'm doing the water test. I'm just showing you guys that you can just test the bulkheads out and test your drainage by just simply just putting water in this chamber right here. You see I got the M2 on. Basically I got it right there. You can see how cleaner it's starting to look with the wire work, but these wires that are dangling here are obviously the heater wires, which will be hooking up into port 1 and 2. Port 1 and 2 is off right here. But you can see the water flow that's coming down. You can see there's no leaks. It's as dry as can be. It's gurgling. It's doing its thing. I got all the things ready right here for tomorrow. The rock work from this tank is going to be going into, well, you can just say for the later transfer that's going to be happening in the next video. But I'm going to have fish in these containers. There's about 3 containers here. It's going to be live rock, coral, and fish. I got all the hosing. I got new lines for the dosing units and stuff. I got an aerator right there to put in oxygen in the Achilles tank once it's shut down. I got the emergency battery backup one, but I'm not going to have that one go on until when there's a power outage or whatever. But anyways, water circulating. You can see I got both heaters in right here. Obviously not connected, but I got titanium heaters 1 and 2. To ensure that water stays at temperature at 78 degrees. Yeah, it's gurgling pretty loud right now because none of the actual piping from the overflow chamber is in. But if we walk back here, you see I got my step ladder here. Let me move this out of the way. So I painted this black, obviously, but I never paint the bottom portion out because I like to see the piping or the threads or anything and stuff like that, just in case if I need to. So you can see the water, how it's circulating nice, and that's what I want to see. I want to see good circulation, rough circulation going on in the overflow to ensure that there's no leaks. Not just let water sit there. So everything looks good. I got these hooks here to just draw lines so you don't see it dangling, hanging down. Pretty simple, pretty easy. If I ever need to unplug something, I can just unplug it and I can just, just take it out from here and it'll just dangle and I'll just pull it out and then I can just place the wires back in like so or whatever, or just hang it up. But the MPs are going to be going here and here, the MP40s, so it just keeps it from not looking so dangly from behind. But this is just what I do. If you have different ways of doing it, then by all means do it. But it's just going to look so much cleaner when everything is just connected. I got the tank on sliders, so the tank's able to move. So we're just gonna move it out this way when we're ready to do the transfer, and then we're gonna go ahead and just slide it in, put some sliders under that when this is all empty, and just slide this one out. Disconnect the equipment obviously and just slide it out. But this is gonna be something that's just gonna kind of like slide into place. So those 2 water nozzles are actually gonna be connected afterwards when I get the rock work and everything connected. And then I'll put this in here because I don't want this to obstruct the view or the way of the rocks when I actually put it in. I don't want anything to break, or I don't want this area to crack. So those will be screwed in afterwards. But basically, you can see this right here is going to be for the Achilles tank. So the hosing is just going to connect right into there. This right now, I'm going to plumb this into here, put a hose clamp on right there, put a hose clamp on right here. I got hose clamps here, wherever. I got more. And just to ensure that everything is nice and tight, and that way I can just activate the return pump for the Achilles tank. I have barb fittings that are going to extend the line, so I don't really have to connect any new lines. Where is it? Right here. So I got these guys. So these guys are just I'm gonna connect the line, and then I'm just gonna connect more line to ensure that there's enough line, because the return used to be over here, so it might be short. So I don't want to actually have to, get all this new tubing and stuff. I'll just connect this into the old tubing, put some new tubing on, and it'll just go right into the pump, and boom. Everything's done. Everything's gonna be done easily. I want things done easily. That's how I like it. But this is just a straight up quick look on water test, and you can just see there's no leaks whatsoever. It's as dry as it can be. And that's how I like it. All right, guys, this is the Herm, just showing you that simple water test is all I needed to do, and that's it. All right, guys, Next video, you'll actually see the transferring process, and Marlene's gonna be helping me out. So, peace out. Old tank, new tank. Can't wait to get the canopy top with all the lighting and everything going on too. It's just gonna be awesome, guys. All right, peace.